Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are in the middle of Leliana's song, the DLC about Leliana's history. So we finished up our mischief here in Dinnerum in our murder of guards, and we're about to summon Marjolaine to tell her we were ready and we finished our work. So let's get to that.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Okay.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
You won't have to wait long.
I just realized that it's voiced. I guess because I don't know. I was expecting like to have to use my own voice. I don't know. It's weird. Because the warden doesn't have a voice. Well, the warden has my voice, bless her heart. Leliana's voice is much better. Bonnie Lim.
Always where the money is.
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Yeah.
Let's see what you found.
Alright. We bought some things. Let's see here. Why are my weapons unequipped? Anybody have any idea? I'd rather use 2 daggers, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. I'll use. Let's see, I got this guy a new belt, and I got Sketch another ring. I also got him a rope, so there. And I got myself. No, I didn't get myself anything. Did I? I think I got stuff for everybody else. Yeah. Well, hey, at least they're well equipped. And as far as me, I got bombs. Y'all know how I like my bombs. Okay.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Alright.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Dinnerheim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Why didn't you tell me this was the target?
For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
Huh. I give her that.
So we split to divide the guard, then find our way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Okay. Journal. Fine. Make active. Alright.
Ready up! We're under attack!
Oh, jeez. Oh, a dog. Elite soldier. Lovely. Okay, the dog has to go. Because he will do that over... There he goes.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
Oh, my weapons. I'm hit so slow. Gosh. This guy?
I'm stopping this. Let's make this last.
There we go.
Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancier uniform, too. So...
The Hard Line. I remember. The soldiers called their group the Hard Line, and it was not unearned. They were freeholders sworn to one Harwin Raleigh, a noble who had distinguished himself during the Orleifrilden conflict, but they ended the war in disgrace, and their patron was even denied in the return of his title and land. I knew nothing of this at the time. I would come to regret it later.
Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
A soldier's body. Okay, so I'm supposed to dump his body somewhere. Out of sight, they say. Freshly tilled soil. That's a good place. Well, I guess I have to go this way. Oh, crap. I mean, how many soldiers can I plant there? Oh my god. There's so many of them.
In my time.
Make it good. You die and you know it. I'll show you something.
Okay.
First to the floor.
Time for some fun.
Hey, who stunned me?
From shadow to your heart. No mercy.
What are you doing back there, Sketch? Because our buddy here needs some healing. If he can manage. There we go.
Here comes trouble. Push them back.
Yeah. Another soldier's body. And another soldier body, I'm guessing.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
Yeah, for real.
A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
Well, I don't like digging, but it'll work.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Sketch. Sketch is cute. So, what do we have here? Climb up to the window. Okay.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Ooh, we leveled up again. Yay! Okay, start with Sketch. And now... I was gonna set up Sketch's tactics for Life Ward. Did it add it? It did. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I don't want him to use that, though. We don't need him using Arcane Bolt. He's using all of his mana. Well, yeah, I guess. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Alright, guys. F5. Let's see what we can get into here, huh? What's there? That is up to main level. Hidden entrance. That's where we just came from.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Yeah, for real. So we have to go this way. Okay.
Gentlemen.
Oh! Guards! Okay, well he's just like, he's not yellow, so good
I'll
deal. And this guy, he doesn't even have armor on. Cool. Is that it? Nothing to loot here? Nope. I like how chatty your party is in this. How they're involved in everything. It's really cool.
Another pawn in the game. That's skill, is it not?
It is skill. We're going the only way we have
It's
to
done.
go. Well, we were. Not anymore. Let's unlock this.
Right. In my time.
And what do we have here? Ruby, sapphire, topaz. Oh, another leather piece. Cool. And 10 gold?
Help yourself.
Ah, why
It's
does it-
supposed to be a burglary after all.
Why doesn't Eva ever find anything that good? Good grief.
On my floor, woman! Please, Master Barnum. I heard something outside. You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy will grow into something special. Thick doors make every room a surprise.
Alright, what do we have? Sergeant. Crossbowman. Alright, Sergeant.
In my time.
Stab.
You commanded! They take you!
Oh, he is, like, not really taking much damage, is he?
Careful now.
Get him. Oh, nice job, Leliana. Nice job indeed. I like how that she has these archery. Do I have a? Oh my goodness! I have had a bow the entire time, y'all. The entire time. Ah, okay. That's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, Commander. Let's see your little dragon.
What the?
Huh. So Marjolaine was messing around with a guy. So we have 2 rooms. And there's a soldier, and there is a soldier. Let's just get them.
More soldiers!
Where?
Delete my arse.
Where? Oh, there's a mage.
From shadow to your heart!
Kill her.
Is that all you've got?
You know what? We gotta do better than that. The mage has to die.
Is this all they've got?
You're just embarrassing yourself.
Darn mages. There was another one over here? Yep. Mercenaries.
Right.
War journal revised. I remember. Okay, so these codex entries are memories of Leliana. Had my younger self cared, I'd have seen that early in the war journal the hard line were highly praised, but after their patron's land was lost, they were censured by King Merrick, directly for brutal treatment of prisoners. Their patron being Harwin Raleigh, whose latest request to forcibly retrieve his territory had been denied. But those were distant problems and not mine to worry about. Okay. The title is Antivan or maybe Navaran. Saleable but not uniquely noteworthy. Okay.
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Can I read that? Manuscript? Nope. Okay.
Good sodding morning.
He said sodding.
Come and get it!
Nice work, people. 2 daggers. Crappy ones.
It's done.
I'm wondering why I'm getting all this. I mean, am I gonna need money? Maybe to buy potions if I ever get a chance again. Okay, this is where Marjolaine went with her new boyfriend.
Right. The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
Personal journal.
This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
The personal journal of Commander Raleigh was a horrible insight. He boasted of cruelty far beyond the public accounting. He pined for an excuse to attack Orlais to take back his lost land. It was easy to imagine how clinging to such hatred would poison a man, but I could not know how this stranger's private war would collide with my love for Marjolaine. Marjolaine, whatever you call her. Irritating bitch. Yay, another piece of armor. Cool. And
These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
yeah, what about the man?
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Or Asian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Hmm. Oh, I'm alone now. What? That's not cool. Level up again. Okay.
3, 6, carry over the Ort. No. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
Okay. Oh, he has things. Finally. Okay, so I did some shopping here. And we got a Tome of Skill and Sundry. Picked up a belt. Oh, that wasn't for me. It was for Sketch, if he's ever back in my party. I'll use it for the mental resistance. These were mine. The backs, yeah. Backstab damage. And let me use this. Oh, I got a bow. Not sure how it compares to mine. Pretty much the same. Let's see. Looks cooler. I'll use it. And let me use this. That off of there. Level up. I get a skill point, right? What do I want it to be? Let's do coercion. Alright. And now then. What's in that room? What's in this room?
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Well, Marcelin's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
Yeah, you should be worried.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Okay. Sketches books. Sketch. I remember I met Sketch in Valrio, but he had spent so much of his life hiding among immigrants and smugglers he lacked the connection, resentment, and even accent of other city elves. His primary concerns were about persecution as a mage, not an elf. He was not the bardic type, but I suppose the game was more forgiving than the Templars. I remember his books, not unexpected for a mage, but most were mere distraction, the thinnest pulp of history. The only proper mage tome was a volume of philosophy and ethics regarding the manipulation of summoned creatures, which he owned because it was large. He was slowly covering every page with little preoccupied scribbles as though the text wasn't even there. Tug. Tug was a dwarf with few words for strangers and choice words for friends. He was a strange fit in Orlais, but he never offered a reason for why he left his home. I had accepted his company and friendship, knowing he would share what he wanted in his own good time. He laughed when I first asked about the silk kerchiefs. We'd be in some noble's vault pocketing gems, and Tug would be rummaging the linens. They were his practical luxury because one can never be sure of toiletries while traveling. He once said, far too loudly, that he'd spoiled himself and lost his callus, but I suspect that may have been for Sketch's blanching reaction. Okay. I guess we go in here.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
Ugh.
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Orlais. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
And now what? I guess we talk to this bitch.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.